Hey student, welcome in our today's session. In last lecture, we see insurance and annuity, and first point that is insurance. In this lecture, we start our second point that is annuity. First of all, what is mean by annuity? Annuity is a series of payments at a fixed intervals for fixed number of year or for lifetime. Now there are two types of annuity. That is, first one is immediate annuity, or it is also called as an ordinary annuity, and the second one is annuity due. So first of all, what is mean by immediate annuity? So immediate annuity means what? When the payments are made at the end of the period. When the payments are made at the end of the period. म्हणजे तुम्हाला वर्षाच्या किंवा तुमचं जे काही पिरियड असेल त्याच्या शेवटी जिथं पेमेंट पेड केलं जातं त्या अॅन्युटीला काय म्हणायचं? इमिडिएट अॅन्युटी. नेक्स्ट वन इज अॅन्युटी ड्यू. That is when the payments are made at the beginning of the period. म्हणजे सुरुवातीलाच आपल्याला काय केलं जाईल? पेमेंट पेड केलं जाईल. This type of annuity is called as annuity due. And the first one is immediate annuity, or it is also called as an ordinary annuity. In exam, we have to ask the question, find the annuity that is present value, accumulated value. म्हणजे जर तुम्हाला त्या ठिकाणी कोणती व्हॅल्यू annuity दिली आहे, इमिडिएट असं फिक्स सांगितलेलं नाही, annuity due म्हटलं, इमिडिएट annuity म्हटलं, त्यावेळी तुम्हाला एक्झाम्पल नेहमी इमिडिएट annuity वापरून सॉल्व्ह करायचं. So what is mean by immediate annuity? When the payments are made at the end of the period, and annuity due means what? When the payments are made at the beginning of the period. Now we see the present value of an annuity and the accumulated value, or it is also called as a future value of an annuity. So first we see the formulae for accumulated value, or it is also called as a future value of an annuity. So this is A is equal to C upon I in bracket 1 plus I raised to n minus 1. So here what is C? C means our annuity. Annuity means payments. Next I, where I is equal to R upon 100. R means rate of interest divided by 100. Then we will get the value of I. So what is formula for accumulated value? That is C upon I into 1 plus I raised to n minus 1. Next one, the present value of an annuity is given by P is equal to C upon I in bracket 1 minus 1 plus I raised to minus n, where again I is equal to rate of interest divided by 100. Now we see the relation between present value, accumulated value and annuity. That is 1 upon P minus 1 upon A is equal to 1 upon C. If from these three things, present value, annuity and the accumulated value, if we know the two things, then we find the third thing, that is, जर तुम्हाला तीन पैकी एखादी दोन व्हॅल्यूज माहिती असेल तर त्या वापरून आपण थर्ड व्हॅल्यू फाइंड करू शकतो. सो रिमेंबर these are very important. नाउ सी, आता इथे तुमचा पिरियड हा कसा असेल? अॅन्युअली असेल, कंपाऊंडेड अॅन्युअली, कंपाऊंडेड हाफ इयरली, कंपाऊंडेड क्वार्टरली. हाफ इयरली म्हणजे एका पिरियड मध्ये आपल्याला 2 हाफ इयर्स मिळतात, आणि जर तो क्वार्टरली असेल तर एका पिरियड मध्ये 4 क्वार्टर period मिळतात. सो फर्स्ट वी स्टार्ट टू सॉल्व अवर एक्झाम्पल्स. एक्सरसाइज 2.2. Find the accumulated, or it is also called as a future value. Accumulated value is also called as a future value of an annuity of rupees 800. म्हणजे जी तुमची फिक्स्ड व्हॅल्यू, आपण ज्याला प्रिन्सिपल असं म्हणतो, ऑफ रुपीज 800 फॉर 3 years अँड इंटरेस्ट रेट ऑफ 8% अँड कंपाऊंडेड अॅन्युअली. आता या ठिकाणी पण तुम्हाला म्हटलेलं नाहीये मग इमिडिएट अॅन्युटी आहे किंवा अॅन्युटी आहे. अशा वेळी नेहमी कोणती अॅन्युटी यूज करायची? इमिडिएट अॅन्युटी. So use the formula for immediate annuity, right? What is given here? Exercise 2.2. Question 1. Given data. The present value, principal. The value is called as also principal or payment. C is equal to 800. That means which is our annuity. For 3 years. That means N is equal to 3 years. Next one, rate of interest is 8%. R is equal to 8%. But here we use I, since find I is equal to 8 upon 100, that is 0.08. And in exam we have given that is 1.08 cube. 1.08 cube is equal to 1.2597. 1.2597. Next one for 3 years. Now here you have to find the accumulated value, means you have to find its future value. So use the formula for finding the accumulated value. Therefore, the accumulated value is given by A is equal to C upon R in bracket 1 plus R raised to n minus 1. First write the formula. A is equal to, what is C? C means payment, that is annuity. C, that is 800. Value of R 0.08 in bracket 1 plus R 0.08 raised to n, that is number of years raised to 3 minus 1. Now see here 800 as it is. After decimal there are two numbers. So 0.08 into 100. डेसिमलच्या नंतर जेवढे तुमच्याकडे डिजिट्स असतील तेवढे काय करायचे, झिरोज व्हायचे. 1 plus 0.08 that means 1.08 raised to 3 minus 1. So here I am multiplying and dividing by 100 since 80,008 in bracket. Here we have given that is 1.08 cube is 1.2597 minus 1. Here again the 8k will get cancelled here. 10,000 in bracket 1.2597 minus 1 since it is 0.2597. Now see here, here 10,000 and here after decimal there are 4 digits. Since the answer is 2597, therefore the accumulated value is rupees 2,597. Now see the next question, question 2. A person invested rupees 5,000 every year in a finance company that offered him interest compounded at 10% per annum. What is the amount accumulated after 4 years? Accumulated after 4 years means we have again find the accumulated value. So write what is given here. Given data for question 2. C is equal to, what is annuity payment? C is equal to rupees 5,000. It is 5,000. And period of the year n is equal to 4 years. N is 4 years and rate of interest is 10%. Hence I is equal to 10 upon 100, that means which is equal to 0.01. And given value is 1.1 raised to 4. That is 1.4641. 4641. So write the formula for this accumulated value. A is equal to C upon I in bracket 1 plus I raised to n minus 1. What is value of C? Annuity rupees 5,000 divided by value of R 0.01 into, this is not 0.01, 10 upon 100, that means it is 0.1 only. 0.1 since here I is equal to 0.1. 1 plus 0.1 raised to n means period of the year, that is 4 minus 1 as it is. Now see here after decimal there is only one digit, so I am multiplying here 10 and dividing by 10. 5,000 into 10 upon. This is only for simplification of calculation. 1 plus 0.1, that means 1.1 raised to 4 minus 1. Now here 5,000 into 10, that means 50,000 divided by 0.1 into 10, hence it is 1. Now we have given the value of 1.1 raised to 4, 1.4641 and the minus 1 as it is. This 5,000 again as it is. 50,000 sorry, and 0.4641. Now Now again see there are 4 zeros and here after decimal there are 4 numbers. Since the 4 zeros and the decimal will be cancelled, since it is 5 into 4, 6, 4, 1 which is equal to 5 ones are 5. 5 fours are 20, carry 2. 5 6 are 30, 30 plus 2, 32. Again carry 3 and 5 fours are 20, 20 plus 2. Therefore, the accumulated value is rupees 20, which is 23,000. 5 fours are 20 and this is carry 3. Hence it is rupees 23,205 rupees. Now see the next example, question number 3rd. Find the amount accumulated after 2 years if a sum of rupees 24,000 is invested every 6 months at 12% per annum compounded half yearly. काय म्हटलेलं आहे कंपाउंडेड हाफ इयरली म्हणजे एका इयर मध्ये आपल्याला 2 हाफ इयर मिळतात आणि इथे जो रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट दिलेला आहे तो पर एनमचा म्हटलेला आहे. म्हणजे तुम्हाला जर इथे हाफ इयर पेमेंट करायचं असेल तर रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट सुद्धा हाफ इयर मध्ये कन्वर्ट करावा लागेल. सो आर इज इक्वल टू 12% डिवाइडेड बाय 2. हेन्स इट इज 6%. Question 3. So, what is C annuity? Rupees 24,000. Rupees 24,000 is invested, accumulated after 2 years. That means N is equal to 2 years. N is 2 years and is invested every 6 months at 12% per annum compounded annually. आता इथे पेमेंट कसं आहे हाफ इयरली म्हटलंय पहा. कंपाउंडेड हाफ इयरली. कंपाउंडेड हाफ इयरली. मग एका इयर मध्ये आपल्याला किती हाफ इयर्स मिळतात? 2 हाफ इयर मिळतात. मग इथे आपल्याला किती दिलेले आहेत पहा तर 2 वर्षामध्ये किती हाफ इयर मिळतील आपल्याला? 4 हाफ इयर मिळतील. Therefore N is equal to 2 into 2. एका इयर मध्ये 2 असतील तर 2 वर्षांमध्ये किती हाफ इयर मिळतील? 4 हाफ इयर्स. N is equal to 4 हाफ इयर and rate of interest is given for per annum म्हणजे वर्षासाठी दिलेला आहे. तो आपण आता इथे पेमेंट कसं केलंय हाफ इयरली केलं जात आहे. तो रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट सुद्धा तुम्हाला हाफ इयरली करावा लागेल. R is equal to 12% per annum. Therefore, R is equal to 12 upon 2 is equal to 6% per half year. 6% per half year. म्हणजे पूर्ण वर्षासाठी जर तो 12% असेल तर हाफ इयर साठी 6% राहील. Therefore, value of I is equal to 6 upon 100. That means which is 0.06. And here we have given the value of 1.06 raised to 4. 0.06 raised to 4 is equal to 1.2625. And we have to find the accumulated amount, that is A is equal to, right, formula. Therefore, C upon I in bracket 1 plus I raised to n minus 1. What is C? Annuity, that is rupees 24,000. Value of R 0.06 in bracket 1 plus I. Again it is 0.06 raised to n. N means period of the year, that is 2 years, but it is payment half yearly since the 4 half year in 2 years, since it is 4 raised to. Again here after decimal there are 2 digits. Hence we multiply here 100. 24,000 into 100 divided by 0.06 into 100. This is only for simplification only. 1.06 raised to 4 minus 1. Again it is 24 since it is 2 4 and this 3 0 and this 2 0 as it is. 0.06 into 100 means it is 6. And the given value of 1.06 is 1.2625 minus 1 as it is. 6 4s are 24. Hence it is 4 lakh. In bracket this is 0.2625. Now again this 4 digit will cancel for this decimal. Hence it is 14 into 265 only. This 4 digit, that means After decimal, now take the product. 4 5s are 20. This one 0 as it is. 4 5s are 20. So carry 2. Again 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 2 10. Again carry 1. 4 6 are 24. 24 plus 1 25. Again carry 2. 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 2 10. Hence the accumulated value is rupees 10 lakh and 5,000. Now see the question number 4. Find the accumulated value after 1 year. Find the accumulated value after 1 year of an annuity, immediate annuity by the, in which rupees 10,000 is invested every quarter at 16% per annum compounded quarterly. जे पेमेंट हे कसं दिलेलं आहे इथे क्वार्टरली म्हटले म्हणजे एका इयर मध्ये किती क्वार्टर्स मिळतात आपल्याला 3 क्वार्टर्स मिळते सॉरी 4 quarters and the rate of interest is 16% but it is for per annum but for first we have to find rate of interest for per quarter. Question 4. What is given? That is annuity is given which is of rupees 10,000. Rupees annuity C is rupees 10,000. Next, value after 1 year of an immediate annuity. Quarter at 16%. That means here period of is 1 year. But here payment is quarterly multiplied. So every quarterly. Hence n is equal to 1 into 4. In 1 year there are 4 quarter terms. Since it is 4 quarter. N is equal to 1 into 4. Now the rate of interest R is equal to 16% for per annum. But here payment is quarterly multiplied. So we have to find the rate of interest for per quarter. Since we divide here by 4, therefore it is 4% per quarter. 4% per quarter. Now we have to find the annuity. So first we find R is equal to 4 upon 100. Hence it is 0.04. Now the accumulated value. Therefore the accumulated value is given by A equals to C upon I. Which value we are finding here? Accumulated value is asking here. Since 1 plus I raised to n minus 1. What is C? Annuity rupees 10,000 upon I is equal to 0.04 into 1 plus 0.04 minus 1. Raised to here n is equal to 4. Again here after decimal there are 2 digits. Since again I am multiplying here 100 and dividing by 100. This the 0.04 will get cancelled here into 100 as it is. The 1.04 means 1.04 raised to 4 minus 1. Here again we have given the value of 1.04 raised to 4 which is 1.1699. 1.04 raised to 4 is 1.1699. This 40 as it is and this 20 again as it is and 0.4 into 100 since it is 4. In bracket use this value 1.1699 minus 1 and divide this 4 2s are 4 2s are 8. Again here remains 2. 4 5s are 20 and the 4 zeros as it is. In bracket 0.1699. Hence the product again the 40 will get cancelled and only 85 into 1699 which is equal to, if you take the product of this then it is 25. Sorry, this is not 20, 85, it is 25. 4 2s are 8. Since it is 25, Therefore, 25 into 1699, which is equal to 23205 rupees. Hence, the accumulated value after 1 year is rupees 23,205 rupees. Now see the calculation. 25 into 1.699, since it is 25, we take product of this 1699 into 25, that is 235. 25 nines are 235, since it is 42475. Hence, the accumulated value after 4 years is rupees 42,475 rupees. Now see the question number 5. Find the present value of an annuity, immediate. Present value of an immediate of rupees 36,000 per annum for 3 years at 9% per annum, compounded annually, and given value is. Question 5. Question number 5. What is given? That is, annuity is given. C is equal to rupees 36,000. Rupees 36,000. Next, period is given, that is 3 years. So N is equal to 3 years. A rate of interest for per annum is 9%. Per annum is 9%, and given value is 1.09 raised to minus 3 is equal to 0.7722. 0.7722. Now here, which value we have to find? We have to find the present value. So use the formula for present value of an annuity, that is P is equal to C upon N, 1 minus 1 plus I raised to minus N, where I is R upon 100. So first find I. 9 upon 100 means which is 0.09. Therefore, the present value of an annuity is given by P is equal to C upon R. So there is one change only, 1 minus 1 plus I raised to minus 1. If it is accumulated value, then the formula for this is 1 plus I raised to n minus 1, and for the present value it is 1 minus 1 plus I raised to minus n. Therefore, P is equal to C, 36,000 as it is. Value of I is 0.09. In bracket 1 minus 1 plus I, 0.9. The period is minus 3. Again 36,000 as it is. Again multiplying by 100 and divided by 100. 1 minus, this is 0.09 raised to minus 3. This 3 0 and this 2 0 as it is upon 9. In bracket 1 minus, this is 0.7722. 9 4s are 34. So 4 and this 5 0 as it is. In bracket 1 minus 0.7. 10 minus 2 8. 9 minus 2 7. 9 minus 7 2. Again 9 minus 7 which is 2. Since it is 0.2278. Again this 4 digit will cancel for this decimal. Since it is 40 into 2278. Now multiply this 4. So 4 8s are 32. Again carry 3. 4 7 are 28. 28 plus 3 31. Again carry 3. 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 3 11. Again carry 1. 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 1 10. Hence the present value is rupees 91, see, check the calculation. 0.2278. 4 8s are 32, carry 3. 4 7s are 28. 28 hence it is 31, carry 3. 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 3 again, which is 11, again carry 1, and 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 1, 9, and the remaining 0 as it is. Hence, the present value is rupees 91,120. Now see the question number 6. Find the present value of an ordinary annuity, which is also called as immediate annuity, same as, and rupees 60,000 per annum for 4 years at 40% per annum and compounded annually. Again, which is a very easy question. So we solve this question in next lectures. Thank you.